desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven and this could be hell. And she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is definitely twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away to wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, hey, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise, when your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. She's buying a stairway here. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have to mean. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. It makes me wonder.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
What is going on?
Oh wait, I gotta fix the scope. So the hair's blowing.
Yeah, like that. Hey, yo,
Watch it. Are you filming right now?
yeah.
That could be a transition.
All right.
Ouch, they're shocking me.
Those in warm wooden mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, hey, my favorite things. These are things. Hey. This and that and thing one and thing two. Hold up. Cream colored ponies, Chris apples, Judos, doorbell.
I chose Middlesex because they had a lot of different programs that I was interested in. For me, it was just easier to come here part-time and also keep my job. Middlesex, I would say, helped me get my foot in the door in the news business. The Center for New Media has all the stuff that I see daily at News 8 to be able to jump on and say, I have experience with a control room, I have experience with a TV studio. It's definitely a good choice.
To a job interview, anxiety,
death looming into your mind because you won't be able to pay your electricity bill and you'll probably die. Well, not to worry. I got just the steps you need to successfully get through the interview process. Things you'll probably need, or at the very least, cleaned. Hair combed, teeth brushed, ain't no one want to be smelling that stank breath, and a suit or dress shirt is not required, however, highly recommended. Step 1. Be prepared. The first mistake people make is showing up without a dang resume. I mean, let's be honest, who the heck is going to hire you when you don't have a resume? Just remember to make one. Step 2. First impression is key. Let's say you choose to go without dressing in a suit or even a dress shirt. Not only are you lazy, but you clearly just don't care about the job, and to a lower extent yourself. But there's still hope for you, lazy bones. It all begins with how you present your personality forth. If you walk up and say, "Hey yo, what up, B?" chances are the person hiring won't even know what you're saying and will probably just rule you out right then and there. Instead, be kind and say something like, "Nice to meet you." Let's freeze here. Notice that hand grip. Firm handshake, people. Firm handshake. Step 3. Answering questions. You got this far, good job. Unfortunately for you, now is the harder part, in which this will decide whether you live another day or die of no heat or food. This is the part where you gotta have the right responses. They may say, "Just tell us what you would do in a certain situation." But no, they really mean, "Tell us what we want to hear, get the heck out of here." Answer each question by simply just choosing a solution that will ease the situation and won't cause major conflict in the work area. As long as you do that, you should be fine. Also, when they ask you to tell them about yourself, do not be completely honest. Unless you are an extremely focused, intelligent beefcake like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you gotta stretch the truth here. You can be vague, just make sure you paint yourself as a hardworking person that eases the situation and you'll be fine. Step 4. Asking the right questions. Generally, the person interviewing you will ask if you have any questions. The biggest idiotic mistake to make is asking how much you get paid. Do not ever do that. Not even if you're starving on the street and you're about to have a heat stroke if you don't get the job. Just do not ask about money. Ever. Now that we've covered all the basic steps as to how you can get through a job interview, let's see whether or not it will land our poor, sad sack a job.
Congratulations, you got a job.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to properly get through a job interview. Now you will earn yourself a paycheck to finally pay those bills and keeps yourselves from starving. Good luck.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Middletown High. Today is Thursday, May 9th. That's day E, periods 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lunch today will be buffalo chicken tenders with a crinkle cut fries, whole wheat dinner roll, along with today's panini special.
My name's Teddy.
And I'm Miss P.
Come watch students perform at the MHS Talent Show today at 6:30. Students pay $7 with a $2 discount if you bring a canned good, and adults pay $10.
There will be a unified meeting after school in room 104 today, 2:15 to 2:45. Please contact Mrs. Broomfield in guidance with any questions.
Looking for a gift for mom? Come to the Ag Center Mother's Day Market for plants, flowers, and other gifts made or grown by ag students or ag graduates, Friday, noon to 4 p.m.
Attention to all students needing a gown for prom. The nurse's office has over 170 gowns along with purses, shoes, jewelry. They're available in all sizes, no cost. Please feel free to stop by the nurse's office during your study period before or after school until 2:30 to pick out your dream gown.
The Creative Arts Magazine, and Sometimes Why, is looking for submissions for our last print issue of the school year. Send your art, photography, poetry, and other writings to And Sometimes Why at mpsct.org. The deadline is May 17th. Talk to Mr. Franco with any questions.
Men of Excellence will have a meeting today, 10:30, in room 226. Please bring your Chromebooks and any work you need for class.
Please support the 2020 Italy Paris trip by purchasing tickets for the car wash, which will take place at Ace Home Center on Saturday, May 11th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Junior prom tickets are now on sale. Students may purchase tickets from Miss Price in the girls' PE office. Tickets are $45 each. All dues and obligations must be paid off before tickets can be purchased. Check the Google Classroom for more information. Outside guest forms are located outside the girls' PE office on the bulletin board. May 13th is the last day to buy your tickets.
Sophomores, please don't forget to pay your student dues. Dues are $30. Please drop them off to Miss Ina in the girls' PE office.
Seniors, prom tickets are available. They're on sale now. They're $55. I wrote this announcement. I can't even read it. They're $55 each and can be purchased periods 4 or 8 or after school in 217. You need to fill out the online registration form before you come purchase your tickets. Outside guest forms need to go to Mr. Mertel's before you can also buy your prom tickets.
There's a new girl power club called She Power. It was created by Frida Ba and Miss Weiner. The main purpose of this club is to empower the girls of Middletown High. It will be held at room 222 every Tuesday. That's all for news. Now we're to sports.
Good morning, Middletown High. My name is Colin.
And I'm Rose.
And this is sports. Boys freshman baseball won their game against Plainville at 20-7.
Girls varsity softball won their game against Plainville 26-9.
Varsity frisbee won their senior night game against Newtown 15-4.
Boys tennis won their match against Plainville 5-2.
Boys varsity lacrosse has an away game today against Bristol Eastern at 4.
Boys tennis has a home match today against Ram at 3:45.
Girls golf has an away match today against Plainville at 3.
Girls varsity lacrosse has an away game today against Berlin at 6.
Girls JV lacrosse has an away game today against Berlin at 4:30.
Girls tennis has an away match today against Bloomfield at 4:15.
Boys JV baseball has an away game today against Plainville at 3:45. That's all for sports. Now over to the weather.
What's up, Middletown High? My name is Margo, bringing you weather on this thrilling Thursday morning. Today's weather will be mostly cloudy and a bit cooler. Today's high will be 63, and tonight's low will be 50. That's all for weather. Now back to the anchors.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great day, Middletown High.
Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, hey, my favorite things. These are things. Hey. This and that and thing 1 and thing 2.
not watching.